For Vice Premier He Lifeng, the trip to Madrid was more than symbolic. A trusted economic advisor to President Xi Jinping, he has long championed policies that defend China's industrial policy and protect its global technological ambitions. In Madrid, he was expected to reject Washington's framing of the dispute, portraying China instead as a victim of unfair American pressure. While no formal remarks were released during the first day of talks, Beijing's strategy has remained consistent: resist US tariffs, push back on export restrictions, and defend its global digital platforms from what it calls discriminatory targeting. In earlier interviews with Chinese state media, He Lifeng stressed that economic engagement must not be held hostage to political containment. The Madrid meeting gave him the chance to deliver that message directly to American officials, albeit under the watchful gaze of Europe. For Spain, the optics of hosting the world's two great economic powers were not insignificant. Foreign Minister Alvarez has positioned Madrid as a pragmatic diplomatic player willing to mediate in global disputes. While Spain does not hold the same weight as Germany or France within the EU, its willingness to facilitate dialogue between Washington and Beijing gave it a role on the global stage. Walking side by side with Besant and He through the halls of the ministry, Alvarez embodied Spain's subtle ambition to serve as a European platform where disputes could be aired, if not resolved. The building itself, with its imposing architecture and polished marble floors, lent a sense of gravity to the moment. Photographers captured the scenes, Alvarez shaking hands, leading delegations up the grand staircase and walking them into closed conference rooms where the real negotiations would take place. The Madrid talks cannot be viewed in isolation. Across Europe, governments are grappling with the implications of US-China rivalry. The European Union has debated how far to align with Washington's calls to curb Chinese investment and restrict technology transfers. Some states, particularly in Eastern Europe, are inclined to follow Washington's lead, citing security concerns. Others, such as Germany and France, remain more cautious, wary of severing ties with China, their largest trading partner. Against this backdrop, the presence of both US and Chinese officials in Madrid reflected the continent's importance in shaping global economic policy. Europe is not merely a spectator in the US-China rivalry. It is a critical battleground where influence is contested.